A lot of you are going to see the title of this video and click on it and be like, what the hell? Why didn't you get coilovers? Why did you get springs? Relax. I'm going to explain right now. I went with springs because I like to do the more budget-friendly mods on my channel, if you guys haven't noticed. And like, you know, not a lot of people can afford coilovers. Like even myself, I can barely afford them. But I was still going to do it because, whoa. And I thought, hey, why not just make a video of the springs first? And I saw there's not a lot of DIY videos, and I'm not saying that this is one. This is definitely not going to be a DIY video. It's going to be me vlogging in and show you guys the difference. So those of you that are looking to buy H&R springs, you can use this as a reference. By the way, for those new viewers watching right now, this is a 2013 BMW 328 X-Drive. So it's the all-wheel drive model. So I got the all-wheel drive edition H&R springs. So I figured, hey, why not just make this video, you know, lower the car on springs, experience it, see what it's like. And then if the wheel gap doesn't go away enough, I'll go to coilovers. If the wheel gap is nice, I'll keep them on for through the winter, and then next summer I'll just get coilovers. As you guys can tell, I'm doing a lot more things to my car when the weather is warmer, because why not? So basically what we're gonna do today is go to Mike's shop. He's gonna help me install the springs. We're gonna try and be informative as possible, and like I said, this isn't a DIY, so if you're looking for a DIY, you can use this video as a reference for video and visuals, because I will try to record as much as I can and make it easy as possible. For what it's worth, if you want to take my word for it, the backs are way easier than the fronts, because the fronts are a one piece and the backs are a two piece. So like the strut is not, the spring isn't in the strut. So like it's like so much easier for the back. You can use this video as a reference to just see and how it looks, so you can get a bit better visual. I'll try and tell you as much as I can about the sizes and the bolts and the nuts, but if you guys want a DIY, check out Bryan on KiesMotorsports. He made a really good video on how to install these springs with the tools, and he teaches you guys how to do it with the spring compressor. Obviously, another reason why you won't be able to use this as a DIY is because my car is going to go up on a lift, whereas most of you are going to be using floor jacks, which is what he did. So try and check out his video. I'll leave the link to that video in my description. Shout out to Bryan for that video. And yeah, basically we're just going to be vlogging this all out. An update on the springs, an update on the rims. The car's riding great. I have no errors, nothing. Tire pressure monitor is working fine. The car's riding good. The only difference now is that the rider's a lot bumpier. Obviously, going from 17s to 19s, obviously that was a given. I knew that was going to happen. The tires are fine. Everything's good. The car's looking great. Right now, the springs are already installed. I made this video already at 7 in the morning. And then the next day I was going to finish up the video, but the next day is now. And what I have done accidentally is delete that clip from the morning, which really sucks. I'm really bummed about it. So that's why I'm filming this right now, and that's why I look ridiculous in a hoodie, because in the morning I was in a hoodie and I don't want it to look weird. So let me just stop talking, and we're gonna go right now unbox the H&R springs. It might look a little bit different in the video because it was in the morning and right now it's afternoon. So bear with me, and then we're gonna go straight to the shop and install the springs. Let's go. All right, so let's unbox this. And that is it. It's not wrapped in anything, and this is it right here. They're actually purple for some reason, which I kind of like for some reason. It's starting to grow on me. So this came with it, which is awesome. What it is it allows you to write down the stock height. It's telling me to measure it, write down the stock height for all front left, front right, right left, right, without the springs installed, and then right here you have to write them with the springs installed, so you can see if these springs actually lower to what they say. It also comes with H&R stickers, which I might put on my car. I don't know. You guys can comment where I should put it. But that's really it. These are for the front, which are a nightmare to install, and then we have the two in the back, which are a lot easier. Try and use this video as a reference. If it's not helping you, I apologize. This is mostly just going to be me vlogging it. It's not going to be a DIY, but I'm definitely going to try and be an informative person as much as possible. So now that that is unboxed, let's get to Mike's shop. Okay, so we are here at Mike's shop now. We're going to put the car up on a lift, and then we're going to be good to go. This is my friend Patrick. What's up? I'm just joking, he's not my friend. I don't know who that is. You ready? You ready for this? I'm scared. The keys in my pocket.
Give me it.
Oh my god, I hate handing over the keys. Ooh, stock exhaust? Alright guys, as you can see, It's gotten so much lower now. There's like no wheel gap at all. Nobody can live in here and pay rent. It's perfect. Let's go to the back. The back. Very low. Oh my god, my rims, my precious rims. Okay, so Mike has an 18 millimeter on the left and a 16 on the right, if that does fit.
Yeah, okay.
Probably won't. It fits. Alright, cool. Okay, so before you do anything, you have to remove this, and this has 3 10 millimeter rivets, I believe. And is wearing German sandals. He is meant to work on German vehicles. Do you have anything to say about that?
9.
Put my spring away, bro, before I lower you.
Boy, it's a lift kit.
It's a lift kit. Go sit in that wheel gap.
I can't. It's not big enough.
What Mike is trying to do is lower the entire brakes from the strut, and he's applying, the knuckle, and he's applying WD-40 to see if that helps. But I really don't think that's gonna work. I hope it does though. Please work, because we've been trying to get this down for the past like 10 minutes. And Patrick's very helpful.
Yeah, I am.
So up here we have 3 13 millimeter bolts that we have to take off before we access this, and then we have to take that off with the spring compressor. Let's do this thingy.
No.
No, okay, fine. You're gonna show the fans your E30. When are we gonna see that?
Summer 17, bro.
No, bro, we have to see it. Okay, if this video gets 300 thumbs up, he has to show us his E30, no matter what condition it's in, because I've never seen it. And I've known you for a while now. I've never seen your E30.
Never seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
It's the best.
Yeah, because this kid's weird and he hides it.
What do you mean?
Bring it to the shop. Stop bringing the X5. Like that. This positive camber, bro.
That camber life.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to be about that camber life. Oh my god. This does not look healthy. Stance boys. Look at that clearance. It's amazing clearance right there. This is how not to change your springs, guys.
DIY.
Basically, the problem is, back up, bro. You're back up. Okay, now you're mad far.
Oh my god.
Basically, the problem right now is that we can't get this to disconnect. The WD-40 is not helping. It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! It came out! Oh! Boy. It's a boy? So if you guys are confused as hell as to what he's doing, he's basically using that to compress the spring so we can take the strut out and then take the spring off. And then we'll put the new H&R springs onto that same strut, that same stock suspension.
Close one.
Oh, I'd rather not. Record this.
Bring the spring. You heard?
What?
Yo!
Who's ugly 46?
The sisters.
Really? That thing looks nice, actually. Alright.
First you talk shit and you compliment.
It is time to install thou front spring. So we're gonna put this on. Mike's gonna put this on the old shock and suspension, and we're gonna take the old springs off. And I'm probably just gonna keep them in that box because I might have to go back to them eventually, or I don't even know. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. So basically, when you guys take this off your old spring, you're gonna put this onto this and turn it until it stops. Basically, it's just like the same fitment as your old spring, but just lower.
You mean lifted?
Yeah, lifting. Yeah, it's gonna be lifted. install it now. Well, I'm gonna try and do it, but I'll probably mess up, so I'm just gonna let Mike do it. But I'm gonna try it before he gets over here. Put it in. Yeah. It's in. Can you do it? Nice. Oh shit. Let's go. Just take it. I can only install fog lights. That's all I'm good for.
Yellow one.
Yellow ones, yeah.
Not everyone, because these are missing.
Wow. So the front is in. It was a headache to push this back in, but now we're gonna do the back, and then basically, if you guys, you probably aren't using this as a reference for DIY, but obviously the other side is the same thing. The back is way easier. You're gonna see how much easier it is because it's not a one piece, it's a two piece. So like the strut is separate, and then the springs actually go like somewhere right under the body. So we're basically done now. We're just gonna screw it up here, screw the cap back on, and then we're onto the back. I'll give you guys before and after shots at the end. Yeah, guys, it's better to torque this, but I suck, so I'm not gonna torque it. Actually, Mike sucks, so he's not gonna torque it. I'm saying torque it off camera, and he's just like, torque it. And he's just mocking me. Shout out to Mike for this install, though. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you, Mike. I hope. Oh God, no!
What is Shumayo?
All right, so what we need to do is take this bolt off, and then take these 4 10mm bolts off. I believe they're 10. Once we take that off, then we can lower this arm and then to get the spring out. This is what we need to take out. This is much easier than the front. The front was a nightmare. It's still stuck to the bottom.
You got it. So you gotta pull it out. Ooh, pop.
And then we reuse this. My gloves help a lot. Don't fall, Patrick. All right.
Gotta get the shot.
Here's the old spring. Here's the new spring. They look the same. Oh no, yeah. Okay, this one's a little bit shorter.
I told you the lift kit.
It's a very minor drop. Right? Oh my God. Rear spring is in, the front two are in as well. We're gonna do the back left one and then lower it, and then I'll show you guys before and after clips. My battery is dying right now, so we'll probably just go back at the house and show you guys the before and afters in more depth. But for now, we're good. We're done with 3. We have to do 1 more, and then we're good to go. Guys, the moment of truth. Oh God. Oh God. They look the same! Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I can live with that. And the back looks basically the same. But it's sitting nice and low in the front. I don't know if this is gonna settle somewhere, it probably will. But I'm gonna go home now, and basically what I'll do is I'll take before and after shots and show you guys more in detail, but the front definitely went down from what I can see right now. So that's it for now. We're gonna go home and I'll take pictures and videos right now. All right, guys, so we're home. This is the next day, the day after when we installed it. I apologize for not being able to finish it then. It's because my battery died and I had work right after. So I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks now, give you guys before and after shots, and just get a good look at how the car looks now. So basically, I thought the springs were gonna take a couple days to settle, but my cousin told me that it might take 1 to 2 weeks to settle, which is fine, whatever. But for what it's worth, I love how it looks now. The car is fully back together. Like, it looks great. The front has been lowered ridiculously. It looks much better now. It needed it really bad. The rear isn't as much, but there is a difference. You can't really tell because the wheel gap in the back wasn't as bad as how it was in the front. That's why you can't really tell. But when you look at pictures, which I will leave probably right now, and you can see the picture how much wheel gap there was in the back, and you're just wondering, why was this kid taking pictures of his car before it was lowered? Well, because I just love the rim so much. And so now it's sitting perfect. Now it's sitting great. The springs look great, and I'm made my decision. I'm gonna run these throughout the winter, which is awesome. The car looks perfect. Now, all it needs is a couple of other things, and then for me, the fitment is done. Now, I would have liked it if it was a little bit lower, but it's not a big deal since I live in New York City roads, and this is perfect for New York City roads, even though the ride is much harsher now, to be honest. So, for what I want my rims to poke out a little bit more. The back isn't too bad, but the front needs spacers ASAP. So that's something I want to get done, and then that's basically it for fitment with my rims and ride height. I'll be done with that. And then we can move on to things like M Sport bumpers and things of that nature, which is gonna be exciting. That'll change the car's look immensely. I cannot wait to be doing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said before, you can't really use it as a DIY, and I'm sorry for me, Patrick, and Mike just joking around so much and not taking it seriously, but we were having fun. I apologize. Next video, I promise, will be a DIY, and it'll be very informative because I checked on the internet. Nobody really has a proper install video for this part, and I'm gonna film it right now since it's day 2 and this is my day off. So thanks for watching, guys. Shout out to Mike. He helped me out so much. I could not have done this without him, and his lift and his tools and his spring compressor. And honestly, I wasn't joking. If this video gets like whatever likes I said, he has to show us and let me make a video of his E30. He has a convertible E30 stick, I believe, and I've never gotten a chance to see it. I saw it once in high school when we went to school together, but that was it, never again. So I really want to see that. Try and get him to show it, and follow him on Instagram. And if you guys need coding done, it's him, BSA_coding. I'll leave it at the bottom of the screen. And a lot of you saw this video coming beforehand because you already follow me on Instagram, so I spoil all my videos because I can't contain my excitement. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys for sticking it out this long, and there's more videos to come. More videos to come. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Peace out.